Have you seen it out?
You think I want to fight?
Every Spider-Man you've ever seen swings through bright cities, cracks jokes, saves the day, and goes home. Clean, simple, heroic. But there is one Spider-Man who doesn't swing through sunlight. He walks through fog. He doesn't crack jokes, he cracks skulls. He doesn't web up criminals and hand them to the police. He puts them in the ground, permanently, and Marvel has been hiding him in plain sight for years. No colorful suit. No friendly neighborhood charm. No with great power comes great responsibility speech. Just a black coat, a mask, a gun, and a world so broken that even the hero inside it isn't sure he's the good guy anymore. This is Spider-Man Noir. And everything you think you know about Spider-Man? Throw it out. The world that made him. Let's start with something most people get completely wrong. When they hear Spider-Man Noir, they assume it's some edgy redesign. A darker costume. Maybe a grittier attitude. Like someone just took the regular Spider-Man and turned down the brightness settings. That is not what this is. Not even close. Spider-Man Noir is not a mood. It is not an aesthetic choice. It is a completely separate universe with a completely separate history, a completely separate Peter Parker, and a completely separate set of rules. Rules that are far more brutal, far more unforgiving, and far more real than anything you've seen in the MCU. To understand Spider-Man Noir, you first have to understand the world he was born into, because in every Spider-Man story, the world shapes the hero. The hero doesn't exist in a vacuum. Peter Parker in the MCU grows up in a relatively stable, technologically advanced world where the Avengers exist, where people have options, where there is at least the illusion of justice. His biggest problems are homework, girl trouble, and the occasional alien invasion. Now take all of that away. Remove the Avengers. Remove the safety net. Remove the idea that the system, however flawed, is at least trying. Replace it with 1930s New York. Replace it with the Great Depression, one of the darkest economic periods in human history,